Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
Oh, welcome to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. Speaking of the Grand Lux Inn, guess where we're at, Cody?
Tullahoma?
We're in Tullahoma, but where? Specifically?
The Grand Lux
We're at the
Inn.
Grand Lux Inn, live on location at the Grand Lux Inn. We appreciate the opportunity to do this, and this is something new for us.
Yes. Very new.
I mean, one thing is, both of us are about to take a nap in these chairs because they're
Very
a lot more
comfortable.
comfortable than
Stools.
stools that we sit in. But, yeah, so I'm glad we're here. This is a great show. Christmas is coming up.
Lovely environment.
Lovely environment.
Got guests in the house.
Guests in the house. Beautiful place. So we're excited to be broadcasting live from the Grand Lux Inn.
Been excited all day about it.
I've been talking about it all day. So far, we've been busy.
Yep.
We spent some time Monday night, East-West game.
Mm-hmm.
Spent some time Tuesday night, Tullahoma-Shelbyville game.
Right.
And now we're here, going again. So
every day.
Let's recap it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
which
what
one
happened.
you want to start with?
Let's start with East-West.
East-West. Well, East girls pulled it off. 4-point win after having a 17-point lead. I went back and looked at it to just make sure, because I had written it down that night, but to make sure that it was correct, because it didn't seem, but they scored 2 points in 5 minutes in the fourth quarter off a putback, Ingrid.
Yep.
They scored 2 free throws and then a floater. So 6 points. Didn't score again the rest of the game from the 4:30 mark on.
Really?
But West did.
West pulled out. One of the things we talked about when we were up there broadcasting it was that, the coach strategy is you have that conversation when you fourth quarter, you're like, we need to cut the lead.
Right.
We need to cut it in half by this time.
Mm-hmm.
And you and I both said that. We were like, they need to cut it in half by this time.
Yep.
And they did.
Yeah.
They cut it in half, and we're like, they're going to win this game.
It felt like it.
It did. It felt like it was.
A couple more bank threes, and it's a different ballgame.
I'm glad to see it that way because, when you have that big rivalry, the oldest middle school rivalry in the universe.
Right.
You want it to be close.
Right.
You don't want it to be a blowout. And those games have been exciting both times, and it was fun to watch.
First time in a long time that both of those girls, on the girls' side, that both of the games in the regular season have been that close.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Because there was I think a 3-point game the first time.
That's right.
So 4-point this time. And then the boys' game.
Yeah,
that was an exciting first half.
It was an exciting first half. They played. East played well.
Mm-hmm.
On paper, West is probably the better team. Overall. But I think Coach Roberson had them ready to play.
Yeah,
and they played well.
Had a great strategy.
Yeah,
we
talked about that.
Work the ball around. Make them play defense for 30 to 40 seconds. Don't turn it over. Make your free throws. Make your layups.
Yep.
Get a couple of breaks here and there. And at halftime, it was right there for them.
That's right.
But then they came out. West made some adjustments, and they built up the lead. But it was good. And again, Coach Hibden and Coach Welch have some talent coming.
Yeah, they really do. That's exciting for the community.
Yeah.
To watch that and to watch the competition. because I think that, like you said, there's going to be some battles for positions.
Absolutely.
And that's a good thing to have, where you have people who are fighting over that position because you want that competition.
Well, you want people to have to look over their shoulder. That makes as a coach, it makes practices better, and it makes teams better because there's just the talent will help. Talent will always help talent that you already have get better and push them.
What did Coach Berendorf say about it? Did you get to talk to him about the game?
He said I don't know which one of us made it, but he watched it. Of course, we get a lot of messages, and people are like, "Hey, I'm watching it." You know, like
in
you're
the middle
just
of the
there.
game, we're over there.
Yeah,
we're checking our phones.
He said, "You guys called it correctly." He's like, "We had zero energy."
Yeah.
And in the second half, that it picked up a little bit, but it goes back to when I moved back in 2012. Jackie Carver always said, "You want to beat a team as bad as you can the first time, because they'll lay down the second time." That was true up until a point, until about 2016, and then it became the opposite. It was hard to get a team ready the next time because they thought, we beat them by 20, 25. It's no problem. And
they're not getting up for it.
Right, and the other team would make adjustments. So at some point in time, that switched, and it was almost like you kind of wanted the first game to be a 10, 8-point game, even though you knew you had it, because it was going to be hard to get your team ready to go. Yeah. So and Tim saw Tim today. He said, that we may play them again.
So you think
those games could happen again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Within the tournament time, postseason time.
Yep. So
which is coming up quick.
Yeah, and those games I think are going to be at North Middle School.
North.
Yeah. So the first team may host. The higher seed may host that first game, but then it goes. So may not be done with it.
What's the date? What's the date on that?
January the 10th, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be when it starts. I think there has to be a play-in game because there's 5 on our side. Yeah, so I think there has to be a play-in.
Well, let's talk a little bit about THS. We got a couple of players here tonight that we're going to talk to. We're going to dig into it deep with them. But let's talk about it, kind of give them something to think about before they come on. What'd you see with the girls?
Just good adjustment. And we talked with Coach Hibden last night about it, that the first time the speed of Chevyville just seemed to be a tough matchup. But then last night it didn't seem at all that big of an issue. And we both said they played the big girl perfect.
They did.
And she's still at 19.
Yeah,
but that's
still
okay.
At 19, but that's the way you got to play it that way. You got to know she's going to score.
But she had six of those were in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And garbage time, really.
Yeah.
And so they did a great job. They were doubling down, loaded to the ball on that backside, and it was hard. And Chevyville never made it. They kept giving it to her.
Yeah.
But a lot of times at the high post and try to make her relocate.
Yeah.
But they never could figure out where that help was coming from. So, like we talked last night with Coach Hibben, connected. They were connected on defense. And
it looked great. To me, it was well put together. They played solid defensively. McLean had almost 30.
Yeah.
Almost 30.
Almost.
Not quite 30.
Right.
Almost 30. But it wasn't like Wilt Chamberlain when he scored his 100 and everybody was like, "Hey, pass me the ball." She was dishing it.
Yeah, when you said that last night, you said, "I think she has 30."
Yeah.
And I was like, "There's no way," because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like I knew she scored, but it didn't feel like one of those games that like she was carrying.
Yeah.
But we were so impressed with the defense. And that's what we talked with Coach about during the boys game. We said, "But offense doesn't really seem to be a problem. Like scoring it sometimes is an issue." But they're getting to their spots.
Right.
It was the defense that we had seen because they hadn't been connected. They hadn't played with each other.
Yeah, and I think Coach Hibben said it. He said they limited their risk taking on defense.
Yeah.
They kept them in front. They kept the ball in front of them.
Right.
They did get there. I mean, I wish I'd tracked how many tips they had because there was a lot of hands on the ball.
Yeah.
And they did it, but they did it right. They didn't lunge. They didn't get out of position. Stayed in position, and that paid off.
Oh yeah, and that's going to carry them. And like he said, it's going to be interesting to see who that 8th person is going to be to step up. And there's people on the bench there.
Yeah.
So someone's got to step up, and it's very hard to win a whole season with just 7.
Yeah.
But if any team could do it, it'd be that team, just because of the makeup of the girls.
I remember, I told you this before, but when Coach Taylor and I were coaching, every year we'd get in an argument during tryout time, and JT would be like, "Hey, we're only keeping 8 this year." I said, "Jeff, we got to have more than 8. We got to practice." He's like, "Yeah, no, I'm keeping 8." And he'd end up keeping like 15. But then the next year, he's like, "I'm only keeping 6 this year." And I'm like, "Jeff, we can't just keep 6."
Right.
But I do think 8 is that sweet spot.
Yes.
8 is that sweet spot when you're.
But
when
you like to have 10 to 11 to practice with and whatever. I don't know if that thing was flashing.
Was it?
Already got someone calling in.
I don't know, man. It must
see.
be. already got a call. Man, it's going to be rowdy tonight.
Somebody wants to challenge
what
we've already said.
All right, let's talk about boys.
Boys, I thought I didn't think that was their best game that they played, but I thought they found a way to win, and there's something to be said for that. Yeah. And there were some of them stepped up, some kids,
Knight,
Batman, he had a great night.
Miller and Allen came in there.
I thought that
had some good minutes.
I think that's really interesting watching the subs come in, because it's a different type of energy that they're getting, and it's a little faster, a little more wild in a sense of not so controlling, and they get after it. And then, Price Suey showed up. He showed up big last night.
I was bragging on him last night on the broadcast, because I have seen him grow since. And we mentioned this. We talked about how much of that playing, all those guys playing in Murphy Center, how much that played a role in their confidence this year.
Absolutely.
And he stood out. I think he really stood out as someone who has confidence, and he's not afraid of somebody bigger than him, and I like that.
No.
And like Dos Bobos, Sam had a rough start,
first half,
but it didn't let him get him down.
He had 2 big threes,
he had
2 huge threes.
Well, we got
one.
Yeah, we got a call,
answer.
So let's check it out.
Who could this be?
You're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Oh Lord!
Hey, you back, Rick? You back?
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
That clown I had in there last week, I don't know what he was doing.
I don't either.
Craig, did you just pick him up on like the ride in or something?
It felt like it, and I got to work with that every day.
Oh my! Bless your heart.
Thank you.
You're gonna hurt his feelings, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give him a hug next time I see him. It'll be okay. Hey, what's going on this week? What we got? Y'all at the Lux?
Yeah.
We're at the Grand Lux, baby, live and in person.
And next time you come into
this is where you need to stay.
Yeah, we're gonna put you up here, because I'm tired of you sleeping on my couch.
I can't stay in that kid's room again. I don't know what the hell's going on in there at that place.
Nobody does. That's why I don't go upstairs.
You should. Don't go upstairs.
No.
There ain't no telling. Yeah, you need to fumigate that place.
After you stayed there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we got our boys didn't do too well Saturday.
No, they didn't, but they made it.
How do you play in sub-zero with snow everywhere? I mean, if you're from South Carolina.
I don't know.
Nobody knows that.
Yeah, I don't know either. That was bad. That was bad.
And I saw them, Ferris State posted that they were practicing out there today. I was like, you guys play in Texas. What are you doing?
Yeah, they need to
go to the dome. Yeah. So, hey, it was a game up until there at the end of the second, really the third quarter. But it was 21-17. They made a little run back at them, and then they didn't score again. But they'll be back.
Two best programs in the state is Newberry and South Carolina State.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, number 3 is Benedict, probably.
And then, I don't know. Are you willing to say Presbyterian?
No, I would never put them words in my mouth.
I agree. That's like saying Manchester.
Clemson's probably 4.
Yeah, you're just not going to say South Carolina, are you?
He's not going to say it.
I got Charleston Southern above South Carolina. Citadel and Charleston Southern better. I just saw their schedule. They might win 3 games next year.
I thought I was.
Might.
If I was a bet man, I would have said that you would have thought like Winthrop was better than South Carolina.
Hey, they're undefeated, I heard.
Yeah, you're right. No program, undefeated, and then Limestone. Limestone's tough.
Limestone's ahead of South Carolina right now, and they shut down.
They shut down. That's right.
Hey, who's winning this CFP thing?
I guess whoever's playing in the finals and has the most points.
Well, you got to give me a team. I'd like to have a team.
I think Bama wins it. I hate to say it.
Let's say if I had $100
Wish
and I wanted to place it on somebody, who would I place it on?
Let's call Jeff Lester real quick. Get his pick on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say the winner of Miami Texas A&M.
Okay. I like it. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I would be okay with that, to be honest with you.
I would. It wouldn't bother me one bit because I don't have $100.
As long as that one team that uses the in front of their title all the time, as long as they don't win it, I'm fine.
I'm with you on that one.
Yep, I think everybody in the South is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Georgia probably wins it. But I figured y'all had a hot take. Y'all usually hot take.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hadn't talked to Lester in a week or so he hasn't given us his lock of the week. So
Right.
we got to find that out.
He's gone missing since football ended.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay.
We appreciate you calling us.
Hey, I'm running by Sonic. What do you want?
Cherry limeade, bro.
Cheesecake
I
balls.
got you.
You know the
All right.
cheesecake balls.
I'll be here in 15 minutes. All right.
All right, see you.
See ya. That is an interesting, take though, because we've had that on our list for a couple of weeks of college football playoffs,
yeah,
and we just never get to it.
I know.
And part of that is because we're probably wrong. Whatever we
It's
talk
going to be
yeah,
wrong.
so-
Maybe we spend some time next week
Yeah.
on our college football preview.
Yeah, and
conversation.
we'll have a better idea after this weekend.
yeah. So let's talk a little bit about wrestling. Wrestling's rolling. They're beating everybody.
They're going to be. They should be ranked in the top 10 in the state. They were 11 last
They
week.
beat somebody. They beat Lawrence County bad last night.
Right. And that's always, they deserve it.
Yeah, they're gonna roll. I think. No pun intended.
Mm-hmm.
Bowling. I don't know if you know this. The girls won the district tournament.
Yep, we mentioned that last
And
week.
the boys got second.
Mm-hmm.
And they're playing in January is when their region tournament is, which I thought was
That's
weird.
odd, yeah.
It seems like a month away, but
Especially when one of our sponsors is the bowling.
that's right. I know. Elementary ball.
Elementary Bel Air swept it. We saw that last night.
We saw that.
Yep.
Of course, I texted Timor and I said, "Good grief! When you have a 6-footer on your elementary team, you got to win it."
That's right. But I always tell people get so bent out of shape, and it's like anything else, always parents.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't know why we're not doing this or doing that, and blah blah blah. And it's like, just give it a year. It'll be someone different next
it'll
year.
be somebody different.
Those teams roll for a year or two, and then they go to middle school.
Yeah.
And guess what? Teams that were getting crushed, those kids got experience, and now they're ready to roll. So it just happens like that.
Well, don't forget, every Wednesday, except for next Wednesday, we're pre-recording because it's New Year's Eve.
What's New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve's coming up.
I thought
But
it was
every
Christmas
Wednesday, Christmas Eve. I'm sorry. It'll be New Year's Eve the week after. Christmas
We
Eve.
hope.
Yeah, we hope
Y2K,
so.
you don't
Y2K
know.
may happen, but we don't
don't
know for
know.
sure. But we'll, every Wednesday at 7:30 live, you can call in. You can watch us on Channel 6, Channel 23, P-Head Productions Inc., Light Tube Sports Network, on YouTube, and just all over the place.
Okay, yep.
We got people all over the world watching. Before we go to break, we want to thank our sponsors, the Grand Lux Inn, obviously, for having us here. Being a primary sponsor is awesome. We love it. Payless Auto, Fuel So Good, K&S Trophies, Hard Rock Tattoos, the Sundrop Shop, Tullahoma Lanes, and Sharon Wagner with Exit Realty. We appreciate all their support.
And before we go to break, we'll mention Hard Rock. I told Jeremy mention.
Oh yeah, I saw
try
that.
to promote.
Yeah.
Bring in $50 worth of male
And then
gifts and 50 for female gifts. They get $150 gift card to get some ink on your body.
There you go.
There ain't nothing better than that.
There you go. All right.
That's a great thing. They've been doing that for a long time.
Yeah.
And I think he said year 9.
Oh,
This
wow.
might be year 9. And but we just wanted to promote that for him.
Good for him. We're going to go to a commercial here in a second. We're going to bring the girls on. We're going to talk to them about some basketball. Hattie Report? Should we do that?
Yeah.
Let's do Hattie Report.
Let's do it.
Hattie Report, and then we'll go to commercial. Be right back.
This week on this Hattie Report, we were talking to seniors on how their goals were for their sports. Who am I here with today?
Lexi Chambly.
All right, Lexi. What was your goal for your senior year?
To make it to state our senior season of soccer.
All right, thank you, Lexi.
And we got it.
Thank you, Lex. Who are we here with today?
Alex Bobo.
All right, Alex. What was your goal for your senior year?
Host another sub-state game for basketball, and we're going back to state tournament, and we're winning this time.
All right, thank you. Who are we here with today?
JT.
JT, what was your goal for your senior year?
I have 2 goals.
All right, what are they?
Make it back to state in basketball and pass my PCT class.
All right, thank you, JT. Who are we here with today?
McLean Bobo.
All right, McLean. What was your goal for your senior year?
For basketball or soccer?
It don't matter. Which one? Which one do you want to talk about?
For soccer, we kind of hit our goal. I'd say we made it as far as we could, and we made it to the last game. For basketball, I'd like to just relax and know that I've accomplished the goals I want to accomplish, and I'd like to be a great mentor to all my younger teammates since we are a very young team, and we're learning how to just all play together and learn how to play under Coach Hibden with his very technical way of playing basketball. So I just want to be a great leader to all of them.
All right, thank you, McLean. All right, who are we here with today?
Aubrey North.
Aubrey, what is your goals for your senior year?
I just want to win girls basketball, go in the state tournament, and graduate. That's a big thing. Graduate. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
All right, we had a lot of good answers on this week's Hattie Report. Thank you for tuning in.
Payless Auto Service and Repair, located at 2013 North Jackson Street, Tullahoma, specializes in tires, brakes, suspension, oil changes, engines, and transmissions. Offers a 24-month or 24,000-mile warranty and free diagnostics. Payless is a veteran-owned auto shop and is home of the 25-25 oil change all day, every day, and offers Payless Tire Deal. Buy 3, get 1 free all day, every day. Call for an appointment, 931-455-6600. And Payless Auto Sales, located at 607 South Jackson Street in Tullahoma. Let Payless Auto show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. We believe fair prices, superior service, and treating customers right leads to satisfied repeat buyers. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find the right car, priced to fit your budget. Shop our virtual showroom of cars, trucks, and SUVs online, then stop by and get a test drive. Payless Auto, located at 607 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma, 931-455-6111. Welcome to Fuel So Good, located at 1407 North Jackson. Fuel So Good is Coffee County's only organic coffee roaster. All of the coffees are certified fair trade and organic. In addition to the wonderful coffee, Fuel So Good offers a large bakery selection. They provide cakes, pies, bakery items for your special occasion. All bakery items are made fresh, in-house, daily. We also offer light breakfast and lunch items, potato, egg, and cheese wrap, breakfast sandwich with Canadian bacon, egg, and cheese, the best around. Chicken salad wrap for lunch, vegan bean salad. All the salads, even pimento cheese, can be sold by the half pound. They have yogurt, they have parfaits, and they also have fudge. So for a great cup of coffee and something sweet or healthy to eat, go by Fuel So Good at 1407 North Jackson Street.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Some connections are better than others, like connecting with nature or reconnecting with an old friend, connecting with the ball, and connecting with a cause. At LightTube, our goal is to help you stay connected, not only with lightning-fast internet and local support, but by advocating for those better connections. Stay connected to the people in your life. Sign up for LightTube today.
Might
We don't
scare
have-
you if you.
Welcome.
What's right here?
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
Right here. Right here. Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. Speaking of the Grand Lux Inn, what an awesome place.
Yep.
I love these chairs.
Got
I'm
Highland cow rug down
I
there.
don't know. Yeah.
Was it velvet?
It might be, but it's beautiful. This place is nice. People need to check it out.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's unbelievable. I looked around beforehand and definitely a great place to stay. So I hope people give it a chance and come out here and check it out in Grand Lux Inn.
It's better than the couch I have to stay on once or twice a week, you know. So might just have to come over here.
Well, thanks for listening. Call in 393-0081 if you have any questions. We got two exceptional basketball players for THS Wildcats.
And then we have
the Wild Kittens.
Then we have these two.
And we have these two as well. But they play for the Wild Kittens.
Wild Kittens.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about going back to that name? No?
The Wild Kittens? Y'all don't want that one?
No.
No.
We found some jerseys down there that said Wild Kittens on it.
Yep.
Like actually?
I think that was was it the 90s?
It was in the 1900s.
Yeah.
Late
1900s.
Late 1900s. Back when we were in school there.
Y'all are lying.
No.
Wild Kittens.
I think he was teaching there when
No, it was I think it was when we were playing there.
Oh.
So it's been a minute. That's only been a few years, but
yeah.
So McLean, Bobo,
about 10
Audrey
or 15
North.
years after Claire came through. So
yeah. McLean Bobo, Audrey North, welcome to the Mick and Mac Show.
Who?
McLean Bobo.
And?
Audrey North. Aubrey North. I'm sorry. What'd I say?
Audrey.
Oh, yeah.
Audrey?
Aubrey North.
maybe we've
I
been
know
saying
your
it
name.
wrong
I know
the
your
whole time.
name.
Maybe it's Audrey. I like Audrey. We'll go with Audrey.
We'll go with Audrey. I knew it was Aubrey. I'm sorry. But welcome to the show. How are y'all?
Great.
Are you wore out from yesterday's game?
Yeah.
Did you sleep in or did you go to school?
I don't think anybody can hear him because of the
I didn't have
microphone.
school.
Yes.
There you did. Good job,
Yes.
Audrey.
Bruh.
So, last night, Chevyville. We've already covered it. Beat them, done with, got the trophy, got all of 41A covered. That's
Sweet.
ours.
41A sweet.
Yeah, I know it's a big game for you. We talked about that last night.
Little Bobo family on both sides.
Bobo family.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And I will say this. I haven't even told him this. I knew you were going to have a big game last night because of the player introductions. Because you almost, I don't know, is it Emerald? Because you almost knocked her over when you went
I
up and
do
jumped.
every game.
No,
I
not
don't
like
know
that
how.
though. I watched. Not like that. It was an extra little.
So she was a little hype.
little oomph to that one.
What about Audrey Aubrey?
I just kept watching her mess with her knee brace, so I didn't really.
It broke. Not my fault. That thing is broken.
Did you have a spare?
No, it just like I was going to box out the big girl. Her knee got in my knee, and then I'm running. My hair's all messed up. I'm running down the court, and it locks, and so I'm like
That's how you wore
limping.
your hair all the time.
So did you use some KT tape?
Kinesio tape.
Kinesio tape to wrap
I took
it
it
up?
off. I took the brace off, and then like we go to fix it, and it won't bend, and then Coach Hibden's yelling at me like, "Where are you at?" And I'm like, "I can't really do anything." Wouldn't let me play without the brace, and so we just kind of taped it, made it work, and then I just limped for the rest of the game.
All I hear is it's a physical therapist issue.
It might be.
Bad
No.
physical therapy.
No.
Yeah, that's what I
No.
hear. More physical therapy is needed.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I love my physical therapist though.
What was y'all's highlight from the game last night? What do you think just stood out above everything?
Defense, like because we've almost struggled with defense. Like that's what he's emphasized on, and just being able to play consistent defense, not just in spurts. That's what we needed.
Yeah.
And last night it really showed that if we play defense, we can produce offensively.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man.
What about you?
I'd say the same
There,
thing.
Yo-Yo. I mean, Bobo.
I mean, it kind of felt like we were all more connected than we have been because it kind of felt like me and Aubrey are on the same page, and then the other three, Audrey. Me and Audrey are on the same page, and then the other three are kind of on the same page. And like at Brentwood Academy, it was Aubrey like tweaked her knee, and so she didn't play it all the first half, and so we got very sped up and out of control, and it kind of felt like it was like a group of like four, like we weren't on the same page at all. And we got really sped up, but I think we've like slowed down and figured out how to play with each other.
Well, we talked about that, and I thought like it got to a point like starting five would be like that, and then we would sub, and it was like it would kind of get off a little bit. But then And now you've even changed your starters, you know, and I think that's a good change. I think it's just because of the way the bench works and bringing Zoe and Makara off like that brings kind of it brings a different look.
Yeah.
And but they, even when we subbed last night, like the two coming in, there was no letdown. Like
yeah.
we were talking about, and it doesn't have anything to do. It's just I don't know if we have talked to Coach Hibden yet where we haven't mentioned this. It's just playing together.
Yeah.
Like you know, it's still early. It feels like you played a lot here early, but it's still really early. Like you're not, you know, you're still getting in the flow of things, and you have a freshman involved, and this is all new to her.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing Coach Hibden mentioned last night when he was interviewing us during the game. He said, you know, you kind of think that these girls have played together, but y'all really haven't.
Mm-mm.
You know, because you know, you and Sharpton play. You got hurt. So there's a lot of time y'all missed last year, and these young girls are coming in. So that's going to be the key to success is that gelling. And last night I saw it. I mean, it looked really good. Like it was where it needs to be.
Yeah, there was only one time, and I think it was at the offensive end where there was just a mix up, and someone just ran under the basket.
Yeah.
Instead of going out wide to take the defender, put the defender in a tough spot. I think it was like a 2-on-1. It might have even been a 2-on-2, but it was like, just get out wide. You're cluttering up the lane.
Yeah.
And I know that she had the ball, and it was like, she's going to drive. And if you're out there and those two go to you, we know you're going to kick it. And so you're cluttering up everything. Yeah. And that's just, but it was a playing with each other type thing. That's the only one I remember last night. And it wasn't even on the defense end.
And one thing, you know, one of the first games that we did, there was a lot of turnovers.
Yes.
And last night, I don't think there was not many at all.
Mm-mm.
And so that's another sign of that gelling and you know, making sure that you take care of the ball. Because I feel like if you guys take care of the ball and you play the defense you did last night and, you know, you rebound like you did last night, then you guys are going to Murphy Center. I mean, that you're not gonna play a team that's faster than that team last night. That team. But one thing that Coach Mack brought up was that you know, you guys have played so many different kinds, or by the end of the season, there's not gonna be a team that y'all haven't seen.
No,
a style that you haven't
play.
seen.
Mm-mm.
So you're gonna be ready, and so I'm excited for that. We have a call.
Yeah.
Let's see who it is.
Which one is y'all's parent?
Oh, welcome to the Mick and Mac Show. Who might this be?
This is T. Moore, long-time caller, first-time listener.
Well, we appreciate that.
We like that. What do you got, T. Moore?
Yeah.
Well, man, I was at that game last night, and it was very fun to watch these ladies sit there with you. And I just want to know if y'all got that tent cleared out from the big girl last night, camping out in the lane. That tent been taken out of the lane, did it?
Well, I think I counted 10 seconds quite a few times.
Yeah,
I don't even standing in there, but
Timor, Cody, and I have talked about this over and over again. I don't even know that they call 3 seconds anymore.
they did one time, and I was boxing her out, and I almost pushed her out.
Yeah, it did. One. Hey, but I mean, we talked about it a lot last night. We know who was on the call last night.
Yeah.
So, it wasn't going to be pretty either.
It wasn't going to be pretty. We know that they're more likely to lay the ball down and start counting than they are counting 3 seconds.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it at the East-West game.
No doubt. Hey, I heard y'all talking a little bit about defense last night. I want to hear what the older girls have to say, the seniors have to say about the diaper dandy that put the defense on the big girl last night. I want to hear their comments about her playing down there below with her.
To give you a definition of diaper dandy, it's a young player that's never played before.
Yeah.
That's something that you may have not heard, but that's what that is. Thank you, T. Moore, that we had to explain that to him, but go ahead.
I think Jenna's doing the best she can. Like, she's doing really well, like, trying to take in coaching. And, like, I feel like I kind of talked to her because, like, we're the only 2 girls on the team that came from East, and we kind of had a similar role at East. Get the ball and just go do whatever you want. And so now she's trying to play under Coach Hibben's rules, and he's not necessarily doing as much explaining this year. He's kind of trying to, like, let it be more between me and Aubrey explaining some things.
I like it.
So I'd say, like, I try to kind of, like, help her, and she's very good at taking in coaching and, like, trying to, like, help for what is needed on the floor.
I agree. Watching her the last 3 years, ball dominant and having to go, like, it is a change.
Yeah.
for her. Up top on the zone, whenever they played zone, the coaching there did a good job. They would put her off the lead score, but she's a floater. She's going to try to go for those.
She'll get blocked. She'll get some sneaky blocks.
Yeah, and it's and that's what she did well.
Yeah.
And so it just it was interesting take for her to have to go in a different role and see how long that would take. And I agree with you. She's done good.
We appreciate it, Timor.
Got another call. We got to take.
Man, hey, girls, keep it up. The rebounding last night was awesome. Y'all out hustled them, and it was fun to see. If you guys do that, you're going to win a lot more games than you lose.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mayor.
Oh, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Uh-oh.
Who we got here?
Hello.
Who's that?
I have an inside scoop about some victory song going on in the locker room after I wanted to see if the two singers would sing it on the Mick and Mac Show.
There might be some copyright infringements. We don't know.
Yeah, we got to be careful.
And we don't. We're on a 10-second delay, so we can edit out all that too, Coach.
We haven't quite figured the song out yet. We'll get back with you on that one.
So Coach, you're saying you didn't get to observe this?
No. I was part of it. I just wanted to see if they were willing to do it on the air live.
That's just like a little team secret. We just can't give that out. That stays in the locker room. That's special to us, and the outside can't hear it.
What happens in the locker room stays in the locker room.
There you go. Sir.
Thank goodness. Hey,
I'm not sure that's a good policy, but we'll roll with it for the victory song.
Hey, Coach. Mick and I have been wondering and meaning to ask you. We want to get something set up that we can have our award that goes to the girls, like the glue award and what's the other one?
The 3-point shot or the half-court shot.
Yeah, we need to come up with something like maybe it's the girls dancing and we give them some type of award.
We can probably get
it goes to Jenna. It'll go to Jenna and her TikToks.
So that's just something I know you got a lot of downtime. You're not really doing anything. That's what the girls told us off air. So if just something during that downtime you could think about.
Yes. We'll come up with something.
There you go. Or if you need a keynote.
I just want to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk about these two seniors real quick. And McLean Aubrey talked about it. My respect for them, my trust in them, allowing them to do some teaching and coaching and sharing, not only culturally but on the court. And those are two of the best I've had, and I've been doing this a long time. And they tag team each other very well in their strengths and abilities and who they are and what they do. And just praise them a little bit and kudos to who they are as people and who they are as players and how much they've impacted our program over 4 years. And I don't want to get too emotional, but we got a lot of basketball to play left, but I'm very thankful for those two for sure.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Y'all have a good one. I got to go to Chick-fil-A and eat some chicken nuggets with my daughter.
There you go.
All right,
Enjoy it.
All right.
Bye.
So, pretty cool. He has some good statements
insight
for you guys.
Yeah, I particularly want to know about this song, but
yeah, we're gonna have to find out about the song. If
If
anybody else wants to call in, it's 931-393-0081. If you got any questions for Aubrey or McLean
or Audrey,
either one.
Yeah.
I mean, either one could have that.
I kind of feel bad for her because she's got left out on that. The third person got left out.
I'm not the third person. He didn't even say anything about Audrey.
No. So tell us looking forward. You guys said you play on Friday, Saturday.
And Saturday.
But coming back after the break, like what are we doing after Christmas in terms of games and just who we play? I know there's a big one coming up right after Christmas.
Coffee County.
Just staying consistently locked in because we'll go in spurts where it's like unlocked, locked, unlocked, locked.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll just hear us from the bench, lock in, because it's just what needs to happen. So if we can do our unlock and locking now and then be locked in later.
Yeah.
So.
Aubrey, do you ever go up to somebody and grab their jersey and say lock in, pull them up and say lock in?
Do I?
No.
Maybe this one, but
no.
I don't know. I talk a lot on the court. I just kind of be having fun. I don't know. Mm-hmm. And then I just say something. I'll say whatever. If she looks like she's in a bad mood, I'll say the most random thing to her, and then she'll go hit a three.
Like,
so it works.
Change your face.
I've said that,
2-2.
and she'll go hit a three.
What it's a lot different, isn't it, being seniors and getting those games? Like I remember, but I also remember like coaching. Like they always say it's just different. Like you take in and appreciate like the pregame stuff, the walkout, just all of it. But do you guys agree? Do you feel like you're paying more attention to all the little things this year, or not?
I would say I felt like that in soccer. In basketball, not necessarily as much, I guess, because I know I'm going to be still playing after this year. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I feel like
I think
you will now because we brought it up.
Yeah.
I think like a big thing for me comes from not being able to play last year, and so missing all of junior year. I knew like whether I play in college or not, this is like my moment. Just take it all in. Like this is where hometown in Tullahoma. I've grown up here. They all get to see me because if I go play college, most likely not be able to travel for games.
Right.
And so just taking it all in, being with the girls, like this group of girls, it's like the chemistry is unmatched from freshman year, sophomore, and junior. And it's so much fun to play. Like I could score 0 points. She could score 20. Lizzie 15. Audrey could score 30.
30. And you're okay with that?
And I'm perfectly fine with it because it's just so much fun to just play. Like I'll play defense all day. Defense, like that's what's hard. Like playing defense consistently, it's hard. It hurts. And I'd rather just play defense all day with this team if it means we just get to play.
Defense is where you win.
Like at Mercer at Upper, when we played Mercer Academy, we had 3 girls in double digits, and we scored 60 points versus the games of 4, we scored 30 points. But we Coach June gave us a hard talk to you about how we need to get the ball around a little bit more and then try to go score, and our turnovers went down a lot and our points went up. So hopefully we keep that up. But
well, we have a call.
Yeah,
let's see who it is.
Get it before we go to break.
You're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Is it Santa Claus?
What's up? Hey, it's my 2 favorite Lady Wildcat seniors.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, we Aubrey over here had a problem. Not Audrey, but Aubrey.
Yeah.
With lack of
not Audrey. Yeah.
With the lack of knowledge on knee braces by the trainer last night.
Let's talk. Yeah. No, let's talk about this knee brace last night.
Let's talk about it.
And so, Aubrey, do you want me to tell the story, or do you want to tell the story about what happened in the training room while I was working on it?
The only thing I remember is the chips.
Yeah. So I'm sitting here working on the brace, and I hear this crunching behind me.
Chips.
No, you're not.
She got my bag of chips and was eating like we're in the 3rd quarter.
Hey, I mean, if you're hungry,
you're hungry. You're hungry. You can't deny that.
They were good chips. They were good.
Yeah.
I guess if you're hungry, just grab them.
That's right. Well, what you got to say about these 2?
Man, just my 2 favorite Lady Wildcat seniors. I mean,
easy.
They always keep me on my toes in the training room. They're always a hoot to be around.
Keep it busy.
You know, just kind of like what I was saying when I was on there. Again, we just had those good conversations while we're in there.
Yeah, more of a psychiatrist, right?
Life coach. If you will.
Life coach.
He said it was more psychiatry work with that soccer team. Life coach maybe for basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Therapist.
Therapist, yeah.
Well, Heath, we appreciate you calling.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, ladies, answer this for me. Kanai and I were talking. What do you think it's going to take for us to get to the glass house?
Trust.
And I'm going to let y'all go and let y'all talk about
game plan.
Trust Coach Hibden's game plan.
What she said.
Because the last few years, we're all kind of on different pages. We don't fully buy into it, and I feel like we come up short and realize, we could have done this different, we could have done this different. But I feel like most of the time, I don't know, there are times that he hasn't, the game plan, if we would have ran it how it was, we would have had a better chance to win. So I feel like this is a group that will all buy in and trust to the game plan fully. So I feel like if we follow it, we can.
If you buy into it, everything that he has set up for us he started freshman year and it still goes all the way to senior year. You buy into it, there's genuinely no stopping us because it's so firm.
And generally, that's high school sports. Most coaches are gonna set you up but a lot of times it's, and sometimes some teams are just better.
Yeah.
So there's always that, but it's hard to get buy-in, because you only have them for a short time, and then the outside noise, and it's really hard these days because social media and just everything else, and you hear all the junk. So rat poison, right?
Yeah, that's right. We appreciate the call, Heath.
Bye, Heath.
Bye, Heath.
Hey, yep, I got somebody that's got something to say right here.
All right.
All right, ready?
Go
Wildcats.
Yeah.
Go Wildcats.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, we got to go to a commercial. So we'll be back, and we appreciate you joining us, both of you. We wish you the best of luck. We're super excited about the season, and
even Audrey over there.
Yeah, her invisible Audrey. We're excited about seeing y'all play at Murphy Center.
Absolutely,
we definitely will be there for that. So thanks again. We'll go to commercial.
Thank you.
Middle Tennessee is one of the fastest growing spots in the country, and I would love to help you make a move here. I work with buyers and sellers all across Middle Tennessee, and what my clients value most is that I dig in, do the work, and give them clear answers to every real estate question. I'm Sharon Wagner with Exit Noble Realty Group. If you're planning on making a move, call or text me anytime.
Are you looking for that special place to eat, a place that makes you feel like home? If so, the Sundrop Shop is the place to go. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 8 to 3, the Sundrop Shop has a menu to satisfy everyone's taste buds. Their soups, sandwiches, salads, and breakfast are made from scratch and served all day long. And don't forget their selection of handmade frozen treats. From milkshakes to sundaes, the Sundrop Shop is a proud sponsor of the Mick and Mac Show and always enjoys celebrating the success of Tullahoma athletes.
K&S Awards has helped Tullahoma adult and youth athletes celebrate sports for 45 years by supplying the area's largest selection of trophies and plaques, plus corporate awards engraved in glass, plastic, and crystal. K&S stocks gift items and figurines for almost every sport. K&S also does jewelry engraving, sandblasting, wood engraving, like Grandma's favorite recipe on a cutting board. They custom make badges, desk and nameplate signs, panel and photo frame tags, rubber signature and self-inking staffs, bronze signs, yard signs, and banners. Now offering custom framing as well. When you take that trophy-winning picture, 30 years of framing experience makes K&S your one-stop celebration shop for all your keepsake needs. Stop by and see Alan and Jeannie Rogers at KS Awards, 510 Country Club Drive in Tullahoma, or call 931-455-7359.
HostMy provides modern phone systems with mobile integration, HIPAA-ready business texting, and digital faxing solutions. More importantly, we offer dedicated U.S.-based support, transparent billing, and unparalleled reliability. Call 931-581-4411 today and partner with the best.
Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show at the Grand Lux Inn.
Grand Lux.
Brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn, but also at the Grand Lux Inn. We appreciate you hosting us here. Beautiful place.
Yep.
Hidden gem in Tullahoma for sure. And we definitely got to promote this place because it's awesome.
Absolutely, yeah.
Beautiful.
I love it.
I love it too. I love the rugs and the doors and the trees.
The decor.
So we brought you on here because we want you to tell us a little bit about yourself, about this place, and really why you chose to be a part of our group. You know?
Well, first point of interest is all this stuff goes back to the Rent-A-Center on Monday, so we're just trying to make. That's a joke. No,
I love it.
But I can't. I was telling the guys during the break, cannot take any credit for this stuff. I crunch numbers and show up and take credit, I guess. I don't
there you
know.
go.
But I'm from Tullahoma, born and raised. Was involved with sports from, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years old. Started playing soccer out the East Lincoln Fields back in like the early 90s.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
And played, like I said, played sports I've played sports I feel like I've played sports literally my entire life. It's always just been a really central part of my life. It's also been a big part of my wife's life as well. She played volleyball in college out at Christian Brothers in Memphis. So, we come by it honestly. And when we took over the inn in November of 24, so just over a year ago, one of the things that we recognized immediately was that, well, a couple of things. One is that this place is relatively unknown in the community. Mm-hmm. And I actually grew up going to the church over the Presbyterian church. And this was not an inn at the time, but even from the time that it became an inn, I never knew it was here. But so we thought it was just such a cool place. It was so well maintained and everything, and we're big travel people ourselves, so we thought, well, this will be fun, and we'll see where it goes. But beyond that, as it relates to getting involved with what you guys are doing, I mentioned my wife being from a volleyball background. I come from a swimming background here in Tullahoma, and it's great to see all of the sports get represented and all those young athletes get their chance to get recognition for their efforts and their accomplishments. I think sports goes so far beyond just the competitive, the competitive aspect of it. Although we all love that, everybody loves to be a winner.
Yep.
But it's something that's really imbued me with a lot of really great life lessons over the years. That have, even though I'm getting to be long in the tooth now, I still can look back to a lot of experiences growing up that have stuck with me. So we want to support our community. We want to support the young athletes out there. And then so we're very proud and very glad to be a part of what you guys are doing. It's really been fun to watch you guys.
Man, we've loved it too, and we appreciate your support. And one of the themes that we talk about is we try to focus and highlight people who were Tullahoma people and who have come back to, give back to the community. And I think that's great that you have that background and you come back. And what brought you to this area, back to this area?
I don't know. I mean,
because we all said we weren't coming back. We all were like, we're not coming back.
Well, and I left. I left before I even graduated. I actually graduated from a school in Chattanooga. And I swore I was never coming back, and then I did. And it's been so just honestly like cool. My 18-year-old self would absolutely just be so mad at me for saying it, but it's been really cool to come back and see this place with I guess a more mature in some ways, maybe not so much, set of eyes, and with an appreciation for everything that this community has to offer. But what brought us back was just I can't really put my finger on any one thing. There were some business opportunities. We also had just welcomed our daughter into the world, and so families closer here. That's obviously a contributing factor. It just kind of worked out, and when we got here, it was just like, well, this kind of feels right, so let's run with it.
Yeah. Gotcha. That's what when I went to college in South Carolina, that's my dad said that to me. He said, leave, and he's like, you'll be back, and he's like, And I was like, I ain't never coming back. And he was like, you'll be back because you'll go experience life and you'll realize that this place has things to offer that other places don't.
Yeah.
And so I teach middle school.
Okay.
And I say that to middle school, like, I can't wait to get out of here. I ain't never, when I go, I'm gone. And it's like, you'll be back.
Yeah.
You'll realize that, it had, other places offer some things, but it's not the same.
Right.
It offers different things in this place. You realize, so going away, I think, is always good because then you appreciate what you had and what Tullahoma offers.
Sure.
So I totally get what you're saying.
Speaking of what they have to offer, what does this Grand Lux Inn have to offer for your people, for your guests, for your community, whatever else?
Really, does it have like an overnight stay, like if a husband gets in trouble? That's what we really want.
We do have a special rate. There's a password.
Okay,
it's kind of like a speakeasy kind of thing. You got to know the password, and then
we'll talk. We'll talk off.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get the word out. What we offer, honestly, like we keep discovering things that we are able to offer, and as wonderful. And you might think that I would be sitting here wanting to kind of take pot shots at the new Hilton or a corporate competition, but we're really not competition with those people, and we're able to provide certain complimentary services, but also services separate from what those larger companies can offer to travelers, whether it be business. And we do get a lot of business travelers, whether it be folks who are bringing in people like here we are, the holidays, needing a place to put their in-laws up.
Yep.
But beyond that, we can offer more personalized services that range from like airport shuttles for our guests. We can customize stays for, if you whether you need like a getaway, kind of a staycation, I guess is what they call it now, on to, to a full on, maybe an anniversary or a whatever, or an I'm sorry kind of getaway. We have partners that do on-site massage, for example, and we'll come and set up a massage table in your room.
Okay.
For next time.
We'll have to get that next time. Sorry, that'll be in the green room for you. But what we can, at the core of it, what we offer is we offer a level of authenticity that you can't get at a larger chain kind of a hotel experience, and so that's something that I can't take credit for creating that. We didn't create the inn. We are now kind of stewards of it for as long as we're going to be here doing our thing. But that's something that was very obvious from the outset, that this place it literally was started as a home for the Tullahoma family back in the early 1900s, and over the years it's been a residence, it's been an office, and now since 2006 it's been an inn. And so when you come and stay here, whether you're here for business or whatever it brings you, you're staying in a home, and you get to, like we're sitting here right now, you can have your family here, or you can meet new friends. And feel the comfort of home away from home, and we're very proud to be able to offer that to people, and we especially want our community to use us, just like we're doing tonight. If you've got an idea for something to do here, like next month, I think that we've committed to doing a line dancing night.
Oh wow!
So not with the girls basketball team.
John Gray's going to come down here and read his spin his yarns for us. We're going to do. We've just got a lot of things that we want to use the place for, and we welcome any great ideas from our community, because ultimately, we want to be a part of this community story. This place has been here since 120 years now.
Oh, yeah.
So, there's a lot of stories already written in these walls. We're here to make some more good memories.
Right. And this block right here looks really good too. You have the restaurant next door, and I think there's a studio.
There's some retail,
shops and things like that. And I think that it looks this area looks good.
Well, that's when I had walked in, I was like, man, this would be an awesome place for a Christmas party. And and we were talking about the parade before it started, and I was like, this would be an awesome place to stay at, go watch the parade, because it's close to downtown, walk back, and then have a get together with someone. And but we copyright that. So next year we got
it's all yours.
Yeah, we got it.
I bet you have a lot of repeat customers as well too. People who come in and they've been here before and they just they fall in love with it. Because I mean, like I said, this place is beautiful. It's such a cool place, and I can see it being a great place to stay. And, and even sitting down here and, like you said, chatting with people and it's perfect. Perfect to me. It's a perfect opportunity.
The front porch.
Yeah,
the porch is awesome.
I must admit, I drive over just sometimes to sit on the porch and drink coffee and watch the world go by.
Right.
It's maybe not right now, but you know,
it's
a little warmer outside. We love it here. My wife and I should say, we love being here. We love meeting the guests that come in, kind of hearing their stories, and you truly do meet people from. I mean, we've met people from all over the world just in the year that we've owned the place. So yeah, we look forward to more of that in 2026 and hopefully for many years to come. And I do mean it too. Where's the camera? Right there.
Oh, no.
All of you out there in Tullahoma, we're here to serve you. So if there's something that you have in mind, whether it be a bridal shower, we do host those quite often actually, baby showers, small gatherings of any kind. It could be a business thing, church thing.
Hey, sports banquet.
Sport
would be a great, great venue. I think it'd be really cool. Like
that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, how would they get in touch with you? What's the best way to get in touch with you?
You can find us. You can our website is thegrandluxinn.com, or you can call us at 931-461-9995.
And Facebook.
And Facebook, yeah. Well, I'm an old man. I forget about the social media stuff, but we are there. We're on Facebook, just the Grand Lux Inn. We're on Instagram, _Grand Lux Inn. Okay. We're working on the copyright infringement for whoever got it. That's a whole saga. You'll hear about it in the paper.
I know a guy.
Yeah, we know some.
But yeah, we're around. Just reach out.
That's all.
Well, listen, we appreciate you letting us stay here for our show, our first live off of our location on your location, and we hope to do this again at some point in time. I think it's a great, like I said, great venue. The chairs are awesome, comfy. I was about to take a nap.
Well, we might keep those then.
Yeah, I think you should.
If they're going back to the Rent Center, I mean,
or you got rent to own yourself.
That's true. But so next week we will be recorded.
Yep.
We're going to do it because it's Christmas Eve.
Well, we just don't want to disrupt Santa's workshop.
We don't want to mess everything up. But it will be posted, I think, Tuesday and Wednesday if anybody wants to watch it. And then the week after we'll be back live.
That's right.
Back in the P-Head Studios. But thanks for watching.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
We'll see you soon.